Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you love this look and you want to achieve this super easy fall makeup look, very neutral on the lips and smoky on the eyes, stay tuned. Hey guys, so let's get started in this makeup. Just complete bare face. I'll just have my brows and my skincare on per usual. So we're going to just start off by applying my eyeshadow base, my MAC Lay and Low paint pot. You guys know this is my favorite thing to use, especially when you're doing like a lot of shadows. And since we're going to be doing black in this makeup look, I am going to just be starting off with my eyes first. Next, you guys know the routine. Take any kind of translucent powder that you have on hand. Doesn't matter if it's high-end, low-end, drugstore. The consistency in the powder, and depending on what kind of powder it is, you know, some powders are more full coverage. It's just going to set it in place. Now, with the MAC paint pot, you do not have to set it with a translucent powder. This is just my personal preference. I feel that it's easier for me to blend my shadows when I do this. I'm going to be taking the Laura Mercier translucent powder, which is a full coverage translucent powder, but it sets amazingly and it's like a mattifying queen. Only thing I hate about translucent sometimes is that it just gets everywhere. Laura Mercier can like live alone, like live off this powder alone, like period. So I wasn't for sure what eyeshadow palette particularly I was going to use for today. It's Tilbury Icons palette. Looks like this. Transition shade here, just because the finish and the consistency of the shadows that are in this palette is a little different. I feel like they're more smooth. Love the soft glam palette. It's like my all-time favorite palette. You know, it's crusty and dusty. We're going to use it till the wheels fall off. She has one in here, but Anastasia powder matte eyeshadow finishes are a little bit different. I feel like they're more powdery and less buttery. So yeah. Orange soda. I'm going to be taking orange soda, Nor, which is one of my favorite blacks ever. We're going to be taking plastic, because I kind of want to do something like, okay, I'm just going to tell you on the way there, because y'all like, I don't know which ones I want to use. Taking this burgundy shade in here. I think it's called Smoke Fumes. Yeah, I think it's called Smoke Fumes. You really want to make sure that is nice and diffused all the way out, because it's just your transition color. It is your first start color, your base color. So make sure you blend that out real good. Orange soda. And I'm going to be applying that with this flat. It's like a more of a flatter, fluffy brush. Pop it right on the lid here. Orange soda in Cypress Umber, which is like a deep chocolatey brown. I'm just going to be patting that on. And I say with matte shadows, when you do patting motions, it kind of actually lays a lot better. And you're going to pop that right, you see how I popped that right on the middle, the center? Using a brush like this, it helps blend it as well. Blend it a little bit. Morphe tapered blending brush concoction or device here, and we're just going to blend. And I'm also taking that on the outer to blend, and I'm also taking that on the outer corner of my eye and just blending that outwards and not inwards. You see, that's inwards when blend outwards. Same brush, and it's both a dark shadow. We're going to take the Noir, which is a really bomb black, and you can buy Anastasia shadows individually, I believe. I don't know if you still can, but I feel like you should be able to still buy them. I'm actually going to take my bigger blending brush and blend. Use that one to blend, and now I'm taking this and I'm kind of blending it inwards. Add some more black. Whenever I use black eyeshadow, I always build. You know, black can either go left or right. And now we're going to blend, and I'm blending that just like on the edge here. Take a pencil brush because I want to deepen it even more. And I'm going to go right into that Noir shadow, and I'm just going to be applying it on the outer part. Take your fluffy brush and you just blend. Sometimes it's smoky and matte. It's a lot of blending. Shimmers you can kind of get away, but with these mattes, you want to make sure you're well blended. Get ready to go in with our eyeliner. So we basically used orange soda, cypress lumber, Noir, and you can honestly, if you have the palette, you can use mulberry as your transition color. Using the Inglot number 77 liner, the Laura Mercier angled brush. Since the outer corner is like matte black, you want to use like your blackest eyeliner. Went ahead and added the Point Made One Size Bodacious Black eyeliner. This is a gel eyeliner. It is absolutely amazing. I love this. Patrick Starr really put his foot in this eyeliner and glides so well, and I did drag it also under my lower lash line, but don't worry, I'm going to do like my foundation and everything, and it's going to kind of like wipe it off. So I did not set it with an eyeshadow. If you put a powder over this, it's kind of going to be set into place to stay. I'll be using the Nars Marquise Medium Deep 5 Soft Matte Complete Foundation. I love a matte foundation for the winter. I know for the summer it's like the all-time thing, but having one for the winter is even amazing. So if you're using Nars foundations, make sure you give them a shake. I forget why, but like Nars foundations most definitely need a shaking. Now that we have that applied, we're going to be taking the Nars Creamy Radiant Concealer. These are my all-time favorite. I honestly wish Nars would change the packaging on this concealer and also give a little bit more. But I get Nars aesthetic, so but, you know, we can use a little bit more. And I'm just going to conceal. I'm telling you guys, when you conceal first, you even out your skin tone even more, cover up some more flaws or whatever you may need to cover, and you prevent a flashback. Color Amande. The Nars Creamy Radiant Concealer in the shade Biscuit. I'm telling you guys, try out this color. I know it's like really light, but it's just something about this biscuit shade. When you highlight, it looks so good. If you're dealing with Nars products, girl, they are top tier when it comes down to their complexion. Like, they don't play no games, none. I believe they are under Shiseido as well, so it's like, you know, really good quality. I'm just gonna call it a contour stick. It's from Juvia's Place, in the shade Katsina. Carving out my face with this color here. Looks like this. It's about like this type of like chocolatey color from Juvia's Place, really creamy. Absolutely love this brush that came in the Makeup X Morphe Aerial palette. This is the cream contour brush. It blends it out so good no matter how thick it is. Taking the Sacha Buttercup Setting Powder. Now we have that. I'm going to take this. I'm going to use this eyeshadow in a minute. This is Brown Down by MAC, and this finish is, what's the finish? A Volux finish, I guess. Man, I haven't used this in so long. Remember, the MAC's just singles was like the thing. I'll be popping that under the eye here. Taking the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer, airbrush bronzer in the shade 4 Deep. In this MAC's Razin blush, and we're gonna just pop that on our cheeks. I'll use this in a minute. This was like my go-to blush. Nose, you know I love my nose. Put it on my nose. Setting spray, and we are gonna just set our face because you know them powders be having us tight. Okay, guys. So basically, what I did was I curled my hair, just fixed it up a little bit, and we're going to add some highlighter. I'm going to be using Laura Geller's Gilded Honey highlighter. I chose this one because it's a pretty decent highlighter. It's nothing like too glazy or too bright. So I'm going to be applying this highlighter. Taking the Charlotte Pillow Talk Intense No. 3 lip liner, and I'm going to be lining my lips. This one is waterproof. Charlotte lip liners are waterproof. Using the Yes Honey lipstick. I believe I've only used this twice. Once in my lip swatch video, or lipstick try on video for Charlotte. I'll pop it up there, and for my birthday. So I'm going to be using this one. With this eye look, you can do like a cranberry lip, but I'm going to save that for like a different look. Makeup by Mario Pro Volume Lip Gloss in Golden Nude. I love these glosses. They are not sticky whatsoever. Guys, this is the finished look, and I actually fell in love with it. Like, I love it. Love how it came out. Like, this is perfect for fall. And this is like, I would say something more on the neutral smoky side for fall. You know, for fall we do like red, we do like cranberry lips, sometimes even purple. But this is what, like, this one is with like a nude. So I really love this this makeup look, and you can completely stay in the soft glam eyeshadow palette. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you are hitting the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.